Hey everybody, welcome back to the Real Heroes channel. Cory here with another video for you, and today we're going to talk about Dolby Atmos. You've probably heard those two words thrown around quite a bit lately. Dolby Atmos is becoming pretty popular, it's catching on, it's pretty much everywhere at this point, whether that's in a cinema or at home viewing. So first of all, the question is, what is Dolby Atmos? So to get that answer, I figured we'd go right to the source, and in Dolby's own words, Dolby Atmos is the most significant development in cinema audio since surround sound. That's pretty heavy, but what is it? What does it do? So think about it this way, right? If you've got, a traditional television and you don't have any other accessories for it, you're just watching a TV, there's probably two speakers on the bottom of it. And those speakers are shooting the sound right over to you. You probably don't even do that. They probably really bounce down at your TV stand, then kind of do this and then get to you, right? So you make an upgrade, go to a soundbar, right? Soundbar might have three speakers in it. So you might have a left, a center, and a right channel. You might have a subwoofer that comes with it to provide you some extra bass. That's pretty cool too. You're starting to make some headway. You notice a little bit of an increase in your audio quality. And then, some soundbars even come with a 5.1 system. So you're gonna have those three speakers in the front. They might come with two little satellites, left and right for the rear, as well as a subwoofer. Now you're getting, audio that's surrounding you, but only at one plane, and it's at ear level, right? We call that the ear level position speakers. So left channel, right channel, center channel in the front, left and right in the back. Some folks also will do side speakers to create a 7.1 environment, where they've got the three up front, two on the side, two in the back, which is 7 ear height speakers, maybe one subwoofer. Some folks even do two subwoofers. I run two subwoofers in my living room now. It's made a huge difference, but that's for a totally different video. But the final upgrade with this Dolby Atmos, what exactly is it? Dolby Atmos it's made to really surround you, not just this way, but this way as well, and really place you into the movie or the TV show that you're watching. So how is that effect achieved? Well, Dolby Atmos, instead of coding the audio to travel around at your ear heights, it also sends a signal to a height channel, which is something that is above you. Depending on what type of setup you've got, a lot of new soundbars today offer what they refer to as a Dolby Atmos effect. So, in between those three speakers in the front of the soundbar, there might be two little ones that point upward on a 45-degree angle. They take the sound, they shoot it up, bounce it off your ceiling, and come back down to your listening position to kind of create the sense of height. It virtualizes height. A lot of speaker companies are also making modules that if you have individual speakers in your setup, you can place a Dolby Atmos speaker on top of those, and they do the same thing. The cabinets are built so they shoot up at an angle, bounce off your ceiling. That's another way to do it. Headphones are marketing Dolby Atmos these days, and 3D audio in the PS5 headset. So there's a lot of different ways to do that. Also, you have the capability of having speakers that actually go high up on the walls or even on the ceiling. I have two speakers in my home theater setup right now where they're about 8 feet up, and they point down at a 45-degree angle straight to my listening position. So that way, instead of bouncing up and having a reflection point, it's coming straight down at the couch and at that listening position. Other setups, if you have the luxury of being able to do it, you can install speakers that are literally directly above you in the ceiling and shoot straight down. They call that the voice of God speaker. And that is the best way to go about doing it. Not everybody can make that happen. Living spaces do get in the way. So the Dolby Atmos effect, though, it is created by those height channels. That is really what sells it. So the best way to describe it is like if you think about a helicopter flying by in a movie. On a regular 5.1 or 7.1, that signal is getting sent to your speakers, and it's telling it basically to go from left to right or vice versa, and it's traversing your speakers at ear height. Dolby Atmos is going to take that and say, hey, we shouldn't be doing that because the helicopter is above you. So it's going to send that up to the height channels. And now that audio is coming down at you instead of across at you. So, for action sequences, anything that's got helicopters, planes, superheroes flying overhead, Star Wars spaceships, all that good stuff, the Atmos effect is going to be really, really crucial to getting the best home theater experience. It is also important to note you do need the right peripherals. So you need to have a sound bar set up that is equipped to run Dolby Atmos, which you'll see it on the packaging or on the website, or an AV receiver that can decode Dolby Atmos, or an Apple TV that can actually accept a Dolby Atmos stream from Netflix or Disney Plus or Apple TV Plus and then send that to your speakers. So there are some boxes that need to be checked. You probably need to run high-speed HDMI cables. There are a couple steps that go into it, so you are going to want to make sure you do your research up front. Can be an expensive endeavor. Anytime we improve upon anything in our homes, it houses our money pits. It's something that comes along with the territory, but I do think it is very worth it for you to look into it, make the investment, and then when you're flipping through, whether it's streaming, whether it's on a 4K disc, you can see that it's got Dolby Atmos, and you'll know I'm gonna have a really good time watching this because it's gonna really immerse me into that film or that TV show. So would love to hear your thoughts on this. Do you have a setup right now that utilizes Dolby Atmos? Do you want one? Is it a little more clear after watching this video exactly what Dolby Atmos does and what it can provide to you? So also make sure to click on the like button if you like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications so that way you don't miss any of our new content, including our television reviews, theory videos, more 4K Blu-ray disc reviews, video game reviews, so on and so forth. We've got a ton of stuff coming. Really excited for what the future is going to bring for this channel, and we want you guys to join us for the ride and be part of it. So again, thank you so much for checking this out, and until next time, see you in the next video.